This episode is sponsored by Mando. Do your balls stink? Of course they do. Mando's whole body deodorant is safe to use anywhere on your body. We're talking pits, balls, thigh folds, belly buttons, butt cracks, and feet. Mando's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like these awesome deodorant wipes that I take everywhere, plus free shipping. As a special offer to our listeners, new customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack. Use code WWE at shopmando.com, SHOPMANDO.com. That's code WWE at shopmando.com, SHOPMANDO.com. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. Smell fresher, stay drier, and boost your confidence from head to toe with Mando.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. 1, 2. Is this on?
I mean, my doctor's a nice guy. He's not the WWE champion.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton.
Breaking news. This was just slid onto the desk.
Oh.
Apparently, Eric sucks.
Oh, Eric sucks.
Damn right he does.
Crazy.
Wow.
You know what
Well.
else sucks?
Well.
Yeah?
Oh, so much of this week's wrestling.
Oh, so,
Oh.
okay. No, never mind.
Yeah, I
I
could.
mean, I guess.
All right, take 2. You know what else sucks?
Yeah?
A vacuum cleaner.
Oh.
Take
Yeah.
3?
Wait, no.
Take 3. You know what else sucks?
You're
What?
sick, that other joke.
Joe after 3 Zimas.
You got that right.
Sakes, I came!
I'm surprised you remembered. You were very young back then.
Well,
God.
they reissued
Zimas.
them.
Back when Beefy Joe had hair.
Did you ever have a Zima?
I don't think so.
Because that would have been by far. Just think of a Sprite and it's just got alcohol in it.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Zima.
Yeah.
Fucking
I mean, that
amazing.
sounds just like Smirnoff.
Yeah, I was similar
Kind
to
of,
that.
Yeah.
It was similar.
He
Just
had a
better.
hard Mountain Dew. I brought some Saturday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, how'd that go?
It was average. Yeah.
It was average.
It was very average.
mid.
Yeah. Very mid.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, you had the mango. You didn't get the original.
No,
But was,
original.
you did a Vengeance?
Well, I
Did
was
you
never.
Yeah, we
review
watched
it?
Vengeance Day.
Did you review it or no?
We did.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Joe, I'm not gonna just watch it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Andrew's
enough.
like, Eric, you gotta come over. We gotta watch Vengeance Day. Oh,
Yeah.
are we doing a recap?
No, of course not. No, I'm just a fucking NXT mark.
Is
Yeah.
the title back?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Who's the champ?
Come on.
Josh.
You have to tune in to find out.
Yeah,
Yep.
all right. Fair enough.
You know, we
That's good.
Definitely didn't spoil it, and someone is definitely not Andy Two Belts. Like, excuse me. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
You're just gonna bleep that part, right?
Yeah, of course.
In editing.
Sure, Eric, you got it. Make sure you remind me later.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, the AEW prediction belt's coming back next month.
God
so
help us.
Maybe
Oh,
I'll
boy.
be Andy Three Belts, most likely.
Even that belt doesn't want to exist anymore. It's falling
No.
apart.
No,
It's like I should not be.
it's true. It's falling apart like they're fucking rings.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But we're not here to talk about
Yeah.
AEW.
Fine.
That's for the AEW NXT podcast that is on patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. We got to thank some new patrons this week. Thank you to Steven and Zachary. Hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. I'm Zachary. No. Yeah, so.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
I think that's how you pronounce his name. Anyways, go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. We've got over 700 bonus podcasts. You also get this show ad-free and before everyone else does. You also get the weekly Monday Night War podcast. You get the weekly AEW NXT podcast. You get all the pay-per-view recaps, including the Royal Rumble that we just did. We just did Vengeance Day, and coming up in a couple
Elimination
weeks.
Chamber.
Exactly. Elimination Chamber.
Wow.
Yeah, we've also got a ton of brackets. So there you go. Check it out. Patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. Yeah.
Boom.
There we go.
It's a lot of fun.
It is.
Yeah. So, all right. SmackDown opens with the American trench coat, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, his third worst look.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like,
Heel Cody.
it's like, wow, Cody looks really douchey this week. I bet he can't top it. And he's like, hold my nightmare.
Exactly.
And he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. That was
That's
me
good.
screaming
That's
at the television.
That's pretty good. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a fair assessment.
Oh, good Lord. Did that replace Shut Up, Michael? Or
No,
shut It, Shivani?
Shut up, Michael.
Okay.
But it's on the other page. We still have it.
Yeah, we still have
just
it.
gotta
Plenty of
access
pages
it.
now.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Bring them all back. Where is
Yeah.
the Joe soundboard one of those pages?
No, it
sure.
should be.
Maybe.
It should be though. I should put them on there. I got to see. I have them somewhere. I think somewhere in the archives.
Right.
The sound effect.
So that
archives.
like even when Joe's here, I could hit the I agree with Andrew button. Even when he doesn't, it's perfect.
Right. Guess
I
who's
agree with
winning
Andrew.
every bracket?
No,
They're
I
not
don't.
competitive.
I agree with
They
Andrew.
are
No,
now.
I don't. Yeah.
And they're like, that doesn't sound. It sounds like Joe after sucking about 50 dicks. Why does?
That's basically what I sounded like. I agree with Andrew.
I pegged it more at like 63.
I remember someone once said like Joe sounds like Badger from Breaking Bad. Like he was Jesse's friend with the raspy voice.
Oh my God. The
So-
guy who definitely does meth.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There were some
real
people
life.
at work, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm getting throat surgery next week." And they're like, "Why?" And I'm like,
Gagol.
"I'm like to fix what I sound like." I'm like, "Oh, I just figured that was your voice."
Yeah.
I was like, "That's fair.
Right.
You don't know me."
So yeah, Cody wonders who's going to win Elimination Chamber and then face him at WrestleMania. I'm wondering too, actually.
Yeah.
You know, seems like it's got to be John Cena, but
It seems like it's got to be Cena, but it seems like it's got to be Punk.
Punk could take this title off of Cody as Cody turns heel, and that
Yeah.
would be a big moment.
Right.
That'd be a very big moment at WrestleMania.
Like
I mean,
Cody loses the belt and his mind.
and his
I like
mind.
Joe's idea of like Punk and Seth pinning each other at Chamber. I just don't think it's going to happen, but I like that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Well.
So, or like Punk, Seth, and Cena all just pin each other, and then it's a fatal four-way.
Jesus.
Hey, I can only blow so many loads.
Yeah, you're like, what in the AEW is happening? in here?
Exactly.
Right.
So Cody says, I know who it won't be. It won't be Solo Sikoa. That Samoan spike last week, it wasn't for me. And it's like, who is it for?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what are you talking
I don't
about?
understand.
Right.
He clearly was going for you. And like, there's no room to explain what the fuck he just said because he's interrupted by Drew McIntyre. So like, don't say something that's so confusing that we can't figure it out. We're just wrestling fans, Cody.
Yeah.
We're not as smart as you, buddy.
Yeah, we don't own 7 trench coats.
Right. You have to have a few trench coats to be able to understand what he's saying. So yeah. Drew gets in the ring. Cody immediately sucks him off and gives him a big introduction.
Yeah, right.
Heard my favorite bad guy, Drew.
Matt, I sucked the entire
He
thing.
sucked it off.
Yeah, it's
He's
like
like, I've got nothing left.
Drew came out and Cody was like,
That was
amazing.
Drew when Cody was sucking.
Cody's face fucking himself.
Oh my God.
So then Jacob Fatu and Tamatanga walk out. Fatu tells Drew he's going to beat Priest and Braun tonight, win the chamber, and bring the WWE Championship back home to his family.
No.
He did none of those things.
Yeah.
And then Drew says, I think that people want to see a psychopath and a werewolf throw down right now. But it's not going to happen because I already got my spot in the chamber. And he bails.
Yeah, he's like deuces.
Later.
Yeah. Fatu slowly walks around Cody, just checking him out, I guess.
Yeah.
Checking out the trench coat.
He's like, how much did that thing cost?
Yeah. He's like, more than the belt, that's for sure. So then Cody says, when you win the chamber, you and I can fight. And then they see Solo arrive backstage, and Cody like starts to go like leave, but then Fatu grabs him. He's like, "You can, if anyone's gonna speak to Solo, it's gonna be me first." And Cody says, "You can have the first word, but I sure as hell am gonna get the last."
Right.
What? What does that even mean? Second of all, he's cool with Fatu stopping him.
Yeah.
Like, okay, daddy.
He's a bitch boy.
Okay, daddy,
Right,
Fatu.
I like
I'll
how
stop.
I like how you make it seem like Cody is being portrayed by Nathan Lane.
Isn't he though?
He is.
That's kind of what he sounds like.
Same
He's
personality.
so pretentious.
He is.
And Nathan Lane plays pretentious gay men, so it makes
For
sense.
sure.
So backstage, Tama asks a random guy, "Where's Solo?" And then Fatu murders him.
Yeah.
"Where's Solo? I don't know."
Like, didn't you literally just see him arrive in the parking area?
I don't know. Probably the fucking door that says Solo, or the door that says Bloodline.
I would try there first.
Right.
Yeah.
So our first match on SmackDown, we've got Naomi versus Chelsea Green in a shitty Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
Wow.
We got a botched crucifix pin attempt to start us off.
Yeah, let's start it off with that.
Yep. Then we got a Naomi gave Chelsea a wedgie and hit the heat seeker, but we didn't get the camera angle that we or Matt Cardona wanted.
Correct.
Matt Cardona's like, "Where's the hard cam?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Naomi went for the split leg moonsault, but Chelsea moved and hit a Rough Rider.
Whoa!
Like-
It was rough.
It was easily in the top 10,000 best Rough Riders of all time.
Cardona's at home like, boom, that was me.
Yeah.
Been practicing.
Then Chelsea flipped off the top rope to set up for the unpretty her, but she fell. So then Naomi had to help her get up so that she could push her away. Oh, no.
Makes sense.
Oh, God.
And then Naomi hit the X Factor and the split leg moonsault for the win.
Yeah.
So now we know who's out first in the chamber.
Hey,
Boom.
Gotta be somebody.
Everyone gets 2 points
Everybody
for
gets
the
2
scorecard.
High fives to everyone.
Oh my. Next up, we've got an iPhone promo from Sami Zayn. He's still recovering from the package pile driver. He says it's almost become a joke how many times Kevin has turned on me or I've turned on him, which she's right.
Yeah.
But this one's different because, Kevin, you tried to end my career over me not helping you win a wrestling match. You didn't see me run out there with tears in my eyes, screaming, "Go get a doctor." I don't know when I'll be cleared, but when I am, me and Kevin are going to go again, and it's not going to be fun.
Yeah.
So KO responds later with an iPhone promo of his own, and he says, "I can't think of a better place than Canada. Cleared or not, I don't care. Toronto, Elimination Chamber. Come find me, and then you'll know pain." And he's still like, crying a little bit.
Sure. It's good.
So
I like how Sammy's like, I have no idea when I'm going to be cleared. And then Monday he's like, I'm cleared.
Yeah. Couple
I
days.
say I'm cleared.
Yeah, right.
One business day.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll get more on that later on Raw. But first, we've got Motor City Machine Guns versus Los Garza. The Guns win with Skull and Bones.
Done.
They say during that match, I don't remember which announcer, but they say it was a statement win
Wow.
for Motor City Machine Guns.
Well,
A
I mean,
statement.
Defeating Los Garza. I mean, they are a former tag team #1 contenders.
It's true. Wait,
So-
are they?
No, probably not.
I don't think
no,
that's
I don't
right.
think
They never
so.
even got a shot.
Usually people beat them to become the number one
That's right.
contenders.
They're former losers of a #1
Yeah.
contenders match.
Yes.
Because Guns have to win here so that we could see the Guns in DIY
Yeah.
over and over and over until the end of time.
That was right. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was
Los
right.
Garzas have seen the titles while sitting in catering.
We'll let you see
Yeah.
tag team titles.
Yeah. Can we touch them? No.
Santos Escobar walked out with them for the entrance, but then he went to the back to try to find a new wife since
Makes
Elektra
sense.
Lopez is gone now.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry, guys, I know mom left.
He
Yeah.
walked to the ring, and then he went, "See you in the next city, guys. I'm out.
Yeah.
Peace
Right.
out.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah.
I got.
Familia.
That's all I got."
That's all they got for me. Buy my shirt, please.
I'm going to go beg Zelina Vega to join us since she's got nothing to do anyway.
Yeah, go
Correct.
heels,
And
Zelina.
she's better as a heel.
Come on.
Next up, we have a in-ring promo from Shinsuke Nakamura.
It's just not his thing.
What, English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, they've been doing these video promos with Nakamura where it's in Japanese and then they translate it. That works.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
But he
Right.
comes out and he's like, it's like the Japanese Andrade. Like I've been waiting for a worthy warrior.
Bane?
But no warrior here.
Hey, Shinsuke, you got to show up to the show if you want to see if anybody
Right.
wants your title.
Yeah.
Sure.
I've been lurking backstage
Ew.
doing nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, right. The ring is where you go. So, yeah, he goes back and forth between English and Japanese, but then out comes LA Knight.
Yeah.
So, quick little trivia.
Oh.
Okay.
When did Nakamura win this belt? Just give me a month.
Last pay-per-view was December.
It was November.
November.
Who did he beat for it?
LA Knight.
LA Knight.
And who has he defended it against since beating LA Knight?
LA Knight.
LA Knight.
LA Knight.
One title defense against LA Knight that ended in a DQ from the Bloodline.
Yeah.
4 months.
That's it. November.
Right.
That's a long time.
And then
Yeah.
what's funny, well,
I
we'll
guess
get to
3
it here in a
months, but
second.
yeah, like still, that's it.
Yeah.
He's defended it one time in 3 fucking months.
Right.
Against the guy he beat for it.
Why did they give him a title?
I don't know. They
And
did the
then-
same thing with the IC title.
Exactly.
He never defended it. Held it for like 6 months.
Maybe this is why they never made him WWE champion, because they knew, like, well, we'll give him the title, but he's never going to defend
They
it.
have no idea what to do with him.
Right.
I don't understand.
But that's just it, right? He's employed.
Yeah.
He could be doing things.
Yeah.
They figure, you know what? It's
he
confusing.
shows up to be backstage so that a fourth of the audience is like, oh, I see him. There he is.
Yeah.
They fucking paid him to fly across the country
Yeah.
so that he could lurk backstage in someone else's segment.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
That's it. Well, you earned your paycheck, I guess.
Yeah.
So then Knight says, look at Shin out here playing 2 truths and a lie. He got that confused.
Yeah.
Right.
2 truths and a lie, not 2 lies and a truth.
Right.
Not quite it, buddy. He reminds us that he had Nakamura beat, but Fatu and Tonga caused the DQ. Then the Miz comes out and he does his Miz thing.
Yeah.
And it sucks. And Knight says, you've been doing the same old shtick for 10 years, and 10 years was the last time you were relevant.
Accurate.
All true.
You should take a page from John Cena and start a farewell tour.
Well.
Also true.
And then Miz pretends to cry, and it's horrible, and it went on forever because SmackDown's 3 hours right now. So,
Yeah.
hey, we need you to cry for 10 minutes. Can you do that?
Please.
Sure. Then Knight calls Miz and McIntyre the 2 biggest crybaby bitches after, again, last week saying it's okay to cry
Yes.
unless you're a bitch.
Unless you're a
You
bitch.
can cry, just don't be a bitch.
just cry very manly.
Yes.
I think that's still the same toxic masculinity that doesn't allow men to cry.
I think so.
That's good.
It's okay, you can go ahead and cry. You stupid bitch! What the
Yeah.
fuck are you crying for, you
Oh,
little
baby,
bitch?
want a fucking bottle? I'll give you something to suck on.
You can cry as long as you're a baby face.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Right.
Because you didn't call Cody a
Because you're a
crybaby.
fucking baby.
No one's a bigger crybaby than Cody Rhodes.
True.
It was literally what his name was last year.
Yeah. So Miz says, I still have a way more impressive resume than you. If John Cena can call his shot, then I can call my shot because I want the United States Championship.
So you're going to call it on that.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
So Knight calls Miz a dork and says, is this man championship material?
Yeah.
I love that.
Stone Cold watching at home. What?
Yeah.
Miz attacks him. Knight goes for the BFT, but Miz rolls out of the ring. So Nick Aldis comes out, and you can guess what happens next.
It is official.
And Aldis did it as if like we didn't. He was like, "Oh, what do you think, guys? Huh? You
Yeah.
ready? You ready for me to do it?" It's like you're not anyone. You're
Yeah.
nobody. You're a guy in a suit.
Everyone's
you're
like
barely
this.
even a
Everyone's
character. Yeah.
What?
He's like,
Knight versus Miz. Yeah, we want this.
he's like, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Should we follow the script? Yeah. Yeah.
Should we do what we always do for the last 25 years?
Anybody want a pee break or get another drink?
Yeah.
We're going to start this match right now.
Right.
So Miz versus Knight. Knight hit the BFT but didn't go for the pin. Instead, he jumped off the top rope and hit the elbow for the win.
New finisher?
Yeah.
Question mark?
I guess. After the match, Nakamura rolls in the ring, gets face to face with Knight, but then leaves. So Does Knight win this back? I guess he wins this back, right? What's the point? Where is
it again? Is it at Chamber?
I don't think they said yet.
No.
Yeah.
If it's at a pay-per-view, maybe. If it's on just another episode of whatever, who cares? Maybe not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Friday night, whatever.
But thinking about Mania, like Nakamura defending this belt at Mania, like we all love Nakamura. He was great in NXT, but main roster, he won the Rumble and then nothing.
And then
but
nothing.
like Nakamura now is not really a big deal anymore. He hasn't been for a long time. That's WWE's fault, sure. But Knight defending this belt at Mania is more of a big deal than Nakamura.
Right. Especially like if you could do like a ladder match and get a couple extra guys in there.
Yeah.
Give them something to do.
Right.
Give a good match.
True.
Yeah.
True that. We'll see what they do. Backstage, Andrade tells Miz, I watch your match. If you want, I can teach you something.
English.
Yeah.
Miz is like,
Bring out the AEW ring. The baby-sized ring.
Miz is like, I can teach you what a spouse's plastic surgery is supposed to look like.
Bring out the chichis. give me what I want.
So yeah, Carmelo Hayes then walks up and tells the Miz, people like that don't respect talent like us. Miz is like, you're right, we should team up because Mello don't Miz.
And then Miz threw up after saying that.
Right.
And then Mello just shakes his head no and walks away. So not even heels like Miz.
No.
Mellow.
Even Mello, who like has to beat R-Truth to get a win, is like,
Tozawa.
no. In Tozawa. He's on a winning streak. That's right.
There's two.
Mello beat Truth this week. It happened because Mello hates unitards. That was the segment. Because Truth's like, oh, man, you're not Tozawa. And he's like, oh, my God, you're such an idiot.
Let me put you down.
Yeah.
He's like, who am I fighting the next 2 weeks? He's fighting Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
All right, let me beat them.
Exactly.
Can I then fight Cum? No. You're not on Cum's level.
No, you're gonna
I'm not on
lose.
Cum's level.
He's probably
No.
going to lose to come pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we have another video promo from the heel Profits. Oh my God, they're so angry. The mean faces that they make.
You're so mean. Oh, no.
Right. They should take Sharpies and draw little angry faces on their cups.
Yeah.
Grr.
So yeah, they still suck. Then backstage, DIY tells Pretty Shitty, your chances of winning the tag titles are dead. Tag title match this Friday, and Pretty Shitty's going to lose.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously.
You never know.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What happened to the musical? Never mind. I'm sorry I asked.
Yeah.
Are you
They were
insane?
planning
What?
a musical
What musical?
for a year. For a year.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, no, just for like, the last half of 2024. No.
Yeah.
For like 365 days, they were planning a musical.
Right.
And then finally they were like, we have nothing for this.
Well, Tiffy's champion now, so.
Speaking of which, we've got Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton for the women's championship. Backstage before the match, Alexa Bliss wishes Nia good luck and says, hopefully you do better than Candice did last week. Nia says, I think I'll be fine. I'm familiar with former friends betraying me.
Okay.
And then some Wyatt Six bullshit flashed on the screen for a few seconds. And I was like, fuck!
Oh no, it's back.
Because of course, if she's going to have the Lily doll and be Fiend Alexa, that has to be where this is going.
Right.
But why? Why? They're doing nothing. She doesn't, okay, I get it. Alexa was with the Fiend, but she doesn't fit with these freaks.
No.
They're
No.
all hideous.
She's so cool.
Right.
She's so beautiful, even as Fiend Alexa.
Yeah.
So that sucks. Then Alexa says, if you win tonight and I win the chamber, how fun would it be for us to have a WrestleMania rematch?
There's nothing about Monday
Alexa
Night Raw
Bliss
that
and
is
Nia.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it.
No one wants that rematch.
Yeah. Also, no one wants subliminal messaging from the Wyatts.
We
anymore.
don't want it.
Like, this has just gone on for too long. It's
long.
enough.
Yeah. So as for the match, Nia tried to powerbomb Stratton, but Tiffany countered with falling down, and then Nia fell on her, and then they acted like Stratton was pinning Nia. Not good. Then Stratton went for a spine buster, but realized there's no way in hell she can lift Nia Jax, so she let Nia give herself a spine buster. Didn't even touch her.
No.
Nia came off the ropes, jumped up, and Tiffany just went, go. Boop. Gave herself. I've never seen someone give themselves a spine buster before.
Right.
That was fucking insane.
And honestly, it being
What?
Nia, not bad.
That's
Not bad.
Not
what
bad,
in
Nia.
the AEW fuck?
Absolutely. Nia hit a Samoan drop off the middle rope, but Tiffy kicked out. Nia hit a leg drop off the middle rope, but Tiffy kicked out. It's like, oh, I see where they're going with this.
Kick out.
Then Stratton hit a swanton off the top, but Nia kicked out. Stratton tried to pick up Nia, but Nia on her.
Oh, yeah.
And then Nia went for the Annihilator, but Tiffany moved.
Yeah.
Stratton then let Nia give herself another spine buster. They did it again.
Again.
So good.
They're
they
like,
do it twice.
Run it back.
I mean, I don't understand. Triple H wasn't like the most exciting wrestler to watch, but everything he did looked believable. You would think,
Right.
he's in charge now.
And
Why am I letting them do all this shit?
There's a method to his madness. Everything he did in the ring was tactical.
Yeah, because Stratton didn't grow up a wrestling fan.
No.
She was a fucking gymnast that they signed to a deal. Hey, you want to wrestle? So she doesn't understand.
Hey, you do flips? You want to flip in our ring?
Hey, Tiffy, I realize that, you can't give Nia the spine buster, so you're just not going to do it.
Yeah.
How hard is that?
What if we
She's not going to gorilla press her, so they're not going to try it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't do it, don't do it.
Exactly.
So Stratton set up for another, the prettiest moonsault, but Candice attacked her for the DQ. Nia hits the Annihilator. Candice brings in a steel chair, but Trish Stratus, who was watching from the crowd, makes the save.
What? Why?
Because they're turning Tiffany's face.
Oh.
For no reason.
But Trish was a heel last time we really saw her anything decent.
It's true.
Okay.
Her last run. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So Nia and Candice, faces.
yeah.
Can only be right.
Nia
right.
ran Trish over and gave Stratton another leg drop. And then Charlotte Flair walks out, sits on the chair in the ring next to Stratton and says, the queen chooses you.
Yeah.
I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Oh, thank God you fucking have this.
And then Vic Joseph was filling in for Tessitore. And he said, the match the world has been wanting.
No.
Hey, Joe.
Bottom right.
You live in
Yeah.
the world, right?
I do.
Do you want this match?
I do not.
Okay, well,
I'm in the world.
minus one.
Yeah. At least
2
1 million.
Three.
3
Yes.
million.
Yeah.
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 What percentage of you wants to see this match? Cero miedo.
That's right.
Perfect.
So backstage, Trish tells Stratton that they should team up to face Nia and Candice at Elimination Chamber. And Stratton says, are you saying it's going to be Tiffy and Trishy time in Toronto? Yes!
So this is the pre-show match?
By the way, I think it was a month ago where Stratton was a heel and had like a shit-talking segment with Trish.
Yes.
Where, like,
Backstage.
I think they were backstage, and Stratton's like, "You're a bitch," and she's like, "You're a bitch." Well, I guess
I'm the bitch.
we're gonna fight someday soon together in a tag team. We're both faces now.
We're either gonna fight or fuck, and they fucked, and now they're best friends.
Trish is like, "Congratulations! This handshake makes you a babyface."
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Lita's watching from the back, like, what?
But what about Zoe Stark? Let's not talk about Zoe
Yeah,
Stark. No one cares about Zoe Stark.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. So then we go backstage where Nick Aldis tells Bianca and Naomi, I got an anonymous tip on who attacked Jade Cargill. And then he's like, and then he has the TV remote.
Yeah.
He's like, here we go.
Wait.
And then, no, hold on. It's this, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm just pretending to play. I mean, this doesn't really do it, right? Like, this isn't real. Someone play the fucking video.
Play the video.
Play the video. This remote doesn't work on this TV.
Yeah.
So the video finally plays. He's like, oh, yeah, we're going to find out who attacked Jade Cargill. And all we see is Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez walking in the parking lot.
Walking at work.
Yes.
That's all they're doing.
They're showing
They're
up
having
to work.
a work
They're
stroll.
coming. So the the accident is here.
Yeah.
They're coming from this way.
Yeah, and she's already in an ambulance. Several minutes has gone by since they even found her injured.
Yeah.
The other thing is this. If Naomi or Bianca or the actual people involved,
Right.
when he goes, we found footage, there's no concern on either one of their faces. Like,
No.
They're like, about goddamn time. Let's see it.
Yeah, right.
They're
So
like, of course.
They're not like, oh, you found footage?
Yeah, right. At least one of them, even if they're not even the people, we should have done that to at least make us believe something else is possible.
Right.
Oh, well, what does it show? Like, fucking be worried.
Yeah.
Because you know it's going to be one of them.
Honestly, at
It
this
has
point,
to.
I think it's going to be Naomi.
I know, me too.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah.
No.
I even thought, you want to hear how dumb I think this is? She faked her own injury to screw over Bianca.
That's like the Vince, fake death video.
I blew myself up.
I blew myself.
And then an employee murdered his family.
And then my car exploded. After I exploded.
Oh my
Took out a couple ribs. It works great.
Last week, my character Vince McMahon was supposed to die. The storyline was that I choke out Stephanie and Shane, and then I kill my wife, and then I kill myself. That was the story we were going with. Of course, we can't do that storyline now.
Benoit stole my idea. Hey, Benoit. That was on Raw.
Vince is
Vince was, on Raw. Vince was like, Chris Benoit. I love you. Then the next night on SmackDown, we will never mention his name again. Never.
Hey, video footage of Benoit. You're fired.
Right. Hey, you remember the main event of WrestleMania 20?
No.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
Right.
In stereo.
Right. It was Triple H and Shawn Michaels and we don't even know who he is in the main event.
I wish they could have AI just take him out of the match and literally just disappear him as an invisible guy and just watch them work with this other person.
They'll replace him with John Cena.
Yeah. So this has to be Belair. Which doesn't, it's not going to make sense because remember when Jade got hurt, that caused Belair to lose her match.
Right.
Yeah.
The fact
has to
that
be.
this happened months ago.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, hey, remember that thing that happened months ago where, Jade almost died? Yeah, we really dragged our heels on that. Anyway, yeah, we found some obscure footage.
I finally thought I should call the arena, see if they had any footage. I know that they immediately gave me all the footage.
All the footage.
I don't know why I didn't
They're
ask this months ago.
yes, a major crime happened in our building.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for you to call.
Right.
Well, also he said this was cell phone footage, but the phone didn't move. Someone just set up a cell phone and fucking hit record. I'll come back in a few hours.
Yeah.
See what I find.
Let me see if I can see anyone's asses.
Right.
What? Do you even care at this point?
No.
Of course not.
No.
They fucked it
Jade
up.
can't wrestle. Unless she's been taking all this time off to get really good at wrestling, but she's had a few years now.
Well.
She's had quite a bit of time. She can't do it, guys.
Right. 2 a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also backstage, Drew McIntyre mocks Jimmy Uso for not qualifying for the Chamber. So Jimmy lays him out with a super kick, and they're going to have a match this Friday.
Which
And
doesn't
Drew
change
won.
anything because Jimmy is still not in the chamber.
And hold on, I'm getting something. Drew won. Yeah, Drew won the match.
Yeah.
With a Claymore. Got it.
Future Andrew just called in.
Oh, the match is taped?
No.
No.
No. Next up, we've got Jacob Fatu versus Damian Priest versus Braun Strowman. Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Backstage before the match, Fatu confronts Solo, but Solo tells Fatu, I needed time after losing the Ula Fala. I let the family down, but I'm good now. He tells Fatu to win tonight, win the Chamber, win at WrestleMania, bring the title back. And then Fatu starts to leave, but Solo grabs him and says, I love you, Jacob.
Yeah.
So
Jacob walks away.
Jacob is the future leader.
And then Solo looks at the camera and is like,
You're a lying bitch. And then he walks away.
Solo looks at the camera and is like, I need an Ula Fala.
Yeah. And then Braun Strowman cut a promo
Oh, no.
backstage as he's walking. I didn't get the audio because it's only funny if you watch it. Because what he's saying is not that dumb, but when you're watching him say it, it's dumb. And at the very end, he makes like a derp face.
He's like, I haven't won a belt in 5 damn years. So Fatu and Priest, you're about to, get this monster. And then he just goes,
and then he turns the corner, but he makes like a unitard face and then walks out there.
No.
He's like, let's run it back. I didn't like that. We're live, Braun.
How dare you compare him to Sid? Sid is so much better than Braun.
Yeah.
Even though Sid has fucked up. Yeah. So Fatu hit Braun with the steel steps. Priest went for old school on Fatu, but Braun grabbed him by the throat. But Priest kicked him, and then Fatu gave Priest a Samoan drop. Then Fatu had a swanton bomb, but Priest kicked out. Fatu superplexed Priest while Braun power bombed Fatu, and then Braun went to sleep because he's a little sleepy. He's tired.
Sleepy time.
Tired.
Power bombs put him to sleep.
Yeah.
Then
Walking
Fatu,
puts him to sleep.
yeah, Fatu hit Braun with 3 hip attacks, not 7, thankfully, because we all know 7 is when
Too many.
He bleeds and then he gets an ambulance and then he's
Yeah.
back the next week.
Yeah, we don't have
Obviously.
time for that.
Then Fatu put a chair over Braun's head, went for another hip attack, but Braun kicked him, beat him with the chair. Then Braun put the chair over Fatu's head and was going to give him a taste of his own medicine, but Solo hopped on the apron and hit the Samoan spike. Fatu hit the moonsault, but he couldn't make the pin. Cody runs out and attacks Solo, but Tama Tonga hit him from behind. Solo goes for the Samoan spike, but Cody moved and Solo hit Tama by mistake. Then Fatu confronts Solo, but Priest pushes Fatu into Solo. Cody gives Solo a crossroads on the floor.
Did you see Solo? Like, Cody went for it and Solo's shirt popped up. He like yanked it down. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, you wrestle without a shirt. We've seen your belly.
Priest then hits Braun with the South of Heaven choke slam for the win.
No.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course.
No.
Of course. I told you, Fatu's not eating a pin.
Jacob was in this match.
He has not been pinned. He's not taking a pin at the chamber.
Yeah.
But it's funny because Braun made sure to kick out at 3 to
Yeah.
protect himself. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lost.
You lose all the time.
You got
Right.
pinned.
all you do is lose, lose, lose.
You talk about not winning a title in 5 years. When was the last time you won a match?
Yeah, he beat Mello, but then Mello beat him back.
Oh, good.
So that cancels each other out. So
Exactly.
that's not bad. What
So
else?
that's not a win. No.
Yeah, no. Plus,
And then-
Mello is like a foot and a half shorter than him.
Yeah. Cody gets in the ring and shakes Priest's hand to
Why?
end SmackDown. Thank you.
Why?
Because he's a class act.
Because they're previewing the WrestleMania match.
Because he's an ass
Of
hat.
course. Yeah. That's the new thing they do
And now we
They-
know who's getting pinned first in the chamber.
God, let's hope so.
Yeah.
If they're going to do Drew Priest, then I'm worried Priest is going to eliminate Drew.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to suck. Because he eliminated him at the Rumble.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Anyways, let's move on. Monday Night Raw opens with wrestlers arriving backstage. AJ Styles pulls up with a NASCAR driver in a stock car.
Yeah.
And then Styles gets out and he's holding the WWE Championship. Holy shit. What happened? Was there a house show over the weekend?
What did I miss?
Clearly.
What did I miss?
Oh, and then he just gave it to the NASCAR driver.
Did it say NASCAR on the front, like the Jets title?
I don't know. No, it was just the belt.
It's just the belt.
It was just the belt.
They're
You're
like,
just the champion now.
they're like, hey guys, remember the way things used to be?
Yeah,
Fuck you.
exactly.
That's fair.
So then we've got an in-ring promo from Sami Zayn. He says, Kevin tried to end my career, but he didn't get the job done. I'll see you in Toronto, Kevin. But then Adam Pearce walks out and says, You've already been told no by me, Aldis, the board, and medical. You are not medically cleared to compete. As much as I would love to make it official, the answer is no. I'm sorry.
I thought it was kind of funny. I was like, you were told no by the board. And I'm
Right.
surprised like The Rock like didn't interject. Like, whenever you mention the board, you have to mention me.
That's right.
Well, I don't know that they
The
want to
Rock
mention.
said no.
I don't know that they want to mention him anymore because now it sure feels like he's not going to be a part of Mania
Yeah, for sure.
after all the fucking cock teases, after showing up at Bad Blood and doing 1, 2, 3 for no reason.
Yeah.
What did that mean? It meant fucking nothing.
It-
Rock's like, I'll figure that out later.
It means I'll see you in 1, 2, 3 years.
Absolutely.
How many more times are you gonna see me in the next couple of years? One today.
2, and the first Netflix. 3, I'm not sure. We haven't really booked that one yet.
Oh,
Exactly.
NXT. Did he
Yeah.
show up already?
He
Yeah.
did.
And it's over.
Yeah. It was the one
And, like,
right after Netflix.
That's when he cut the 2 worst promos of his career.
Yeah. He's like, stick a fork in me. I'm done. Oh, he also smacked Ethan Page on the ass.
Yeah, he did.
What?
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
like,
spanked him.
get out of here.
You either die the hero.
Or you live long enough to see yourself become a sexual deviant.
Or you live long enough to take yourself off Mount Rushmore.
That's right.
Right. Jesus.
Oh, Rock. Remember when you used to be up there? Was I? I'm not up there? Nah.
No.
So Sammy yells, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm not leaving till you give me the match. Pierce says, I can't sanction this match. If Kevin wants to pile drive you again and again and again, I can't stop him. If he wants to slit your throat in the middle of the ring, I can't stop him.
I'm
If
sorry.
he wants to blow you up in the ring, I can't stop him.
Blow you in the ring.
It's all legal.
Don't ever stop.
He says there's no
Blowing me.
Yeah, there's no referees to enforce rules. How much you want to bet there's a referee there in their match?
That doesn't make any sense, Andrew. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
He just said there's no referee.
Someone's got to.
How do you
pin.
win a match with no referee?
Yes.
So he says, even if you win this thing, you still lose. This could be the very last match of Sami Zayn. The crowd chants, let them fight. Then Sami walks up to Pierce on the stage and says, if I decide to dump Kevin on his head and end his career, you can't stop me. Give me this damn match. So Pierce says, at Toronto, it'll be Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, but it's not official. It's unsanctioned. Yeah.
You know, if you had 3 arms.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, if that makes you want to eat a gun. Later backstage, Karrion Kross cuts a backstage promo on Sami, and people are wondering if this will be Sami Zayn's WrestleMania match. So
This is bullshit.
Yeah. Well, look.
please God no.
The
please
one,
God no.
The one ray of light of that is last year, Jey Uso fought his brother in one of the shittiest matches ever. This year he's fighting for the title. So maybe
Oh, I see.
Yeah, keep going, Eric.
Go ahead.
if Sammy
Yeah.
does this match with Karrion Kross,
Yeah.
then maybe next year.
Yeah. Lean back.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But I gotta be by my mic.
No, good. Next year.
Okay, then maybe next year we could see Sammy in a title match.
So I want to be a part of that button press.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Good times.
Good one, Eric.
Good one.
dollar bet.
You got it, Eric. Are you insane? How
that
much
a new
money do
bit?
you want to lose? I'll make all my money back right now. I'll throw in 10, 20, whatever the fuck you want.
Your dollar versus
match.
anything.
Yeah, no. I also love how Karrion Kross
Anything.
has to just pretend like he never had a stable of wrestling.
Yes, right.
Paul Ellering and AOP don't exist. They never existed.
Who are you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
right.
Also backstage, Liv and Dom bitch about Finn Balor not wanting a new member for the Judgment Day, so it sure seems like we're going to get a new shitty member soon.
Or
Why would he say that? Like, is there any prospective
No,
members?
because Balor says no. This is Balor Club. There's already too many members. Only room for one in the club.
it's true.
So then Balor walks up. They continue to be fake nice to each other. Balor and Dom leave, and then Liv tells Carlito, what are you doing? Go with them. And he's like, oh, right. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Welcome to shit TV. This is all they've done for years with the Judgment Day.
Yeah,
It's
Just
Yes.
horrible backstage segments.
recycled. It's like the same thing
Every week. Are they going to break
Every
up? Are they
week.
going to break up for 3 years?
Yeah.
So we've got Dirty Dom versus AJ Styles. Styles went for the phenomenal forearm, but Carlito tripped him without the ref seeing. Dom hit the 619, but missed the frog splash. Styles kicked the middle rope as Carlito tried to get in the ring. Then Dom went for a Hurricane Rana, but AJ countered with the Styles Clash for the win.
Boom.
Nice counter. After the match, Braun Breaker comes out and tries to spear Styles, but AJ moved and Breaker speared Dom. Then AJ threw Breaker out of the ring. Breaker took off his shirt and threw it at him. and AJ caught it for a great non-scripted moment.
Yeah.
Trust him not.
Oh, did
It
you?
was very
really?
nice.
That was great.
And then Styles went for the IC title, but Breaker grabbed it first.
Don't king shame me.
Please hold off until Mania.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We've got 2 months.
100%.
2 months. Do not blow this before Mania.
No.
2 months.
Don't blow
to
this or
build
each other.
This match.
What's is there a pay-per-view in March?
It's Chamber.
Yeah.
Oh, that's technically in March.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But there's already like 4 matches on there. We don't need it.
But that's it. It's just Chamber. That's the
He's got to
last
get
one.
past Chamber, then you build for Mania.
yeah.
Which Chamber already has 4 matches, so I don't think it's going to be a Chamber.
Fingers crossed.
The only way is if they fucking blow it on SmackDown.
But does
I hope
Styles
not.
take this title off of him? Probably not.
Probably
right?
not.
No.
But
you can-
that could end up being the best like match in Mania
for sure.
in
Well,
terms of like, you know,
Except Sammy and KO in Hell in the Cell when they run it back at Mania. You know that's going to happen.
I don't know.
No, it will probably be KO versus Orton.
Yeah.
And then Sammy versus Cross.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I mean, KO Orton would be fun.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. We haven't if we have seen it, it's been a while.
Right. Or they
next
say,
up-
fuck it, do a tag match. KO and Cross versus Sammy and Orton.
KO would never team with
What
Cross.
the fuck? What button do I hit for that? Jesus Christ.
Stupid,
You just really
stupid,
pissed me off
stupid,
with that one.
stupid,
Hug,
stupid,
hug it out.
stupid, stupid, stupid,
Stop
stupid,
putting-
stupid, stupid.
Stupid ideas in their head, please.
Stop putting stupid.
Eric, remember they listen to the podcast.
Nah,
they
fuck.
use our ideas.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right. Someone's running in with a piece of paper like, I got the Mania match. Where'd you come up with this? No podcast at all.
Eric, what you meant to say was Kevin Owens fights Cody one more time at SmackDown, wins the belt, and then fights CM Punk at the main event of WrestleMania, right? That's what you meant to say.
It is what I meant to say.
Right. That's what you
Or
meant to
Sammy.
say. I hope they don't steal our ideas. Oh no.
Yeah, and then that guy trips and falls down an elevator shaft.
Next up, we've got Ivy Nile versus Dakota Kai. With Lyra Valkyria watching ringside because it's a #1 contenders match for the IC title. Dakota's new music is fucking trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
Thanks.
Dakota won with her stomp and then go to kick. And then Lyra and Dakota have a friendly face-to-face after the match. They're going to
So-
fight on Raw for the title.
Finals rematch.
Yeah. Who thought Ivy Nile was going to lose this match?
This was the fight.
Yeah. They announced it.
Yeah, it's Lyra versus Dakota. It's a
I know,
rematch
I
of the
forgot that
finals.
they
She had
fucking
to
just fought for the
Earn-
goddamn title.
She had to earn her rematch.
Yes.
I thought Ivy Nile would win this, obviously, and give her
Right.
a nice title shot that she doesn't win.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's horrible.
Wow.
So this is just what they do with all the mid-card belts. Just fight the same person over and over again.
They did
Rerun.
the same thing
Both U.S. titles.
with Chelsea.
Chelsea and Michin over and over and over
Like
again.
6 times already.
Nakamura and Knight over and over and over again. And now this IC title over and over and over again.
At least Braun's getting different opponents.
Yeah, Braun and AJ. I guess they're going to go 5 times.
I guess so.
Next up, Gunther comes out from the crowd because he wanted to experience Jey Uso's entrance, but it's to no music.
Yeah.
I was like, immediately, they missed the perfect opportunity to hit Jay's music.
Yes.
And right when they're about to do the stupid yeet dance, Gunther walks out and they fucking cut the music.
Yeah.
Like, no yeeting tonight, you fucking idiots.
Yeah. That would have been way better.
He tells the crowd, me performing for you is like reading Shakespeare to a dog.
Yeah.
You know,
He
Which-
also threatens to assault a little kid.
he did. A little kid got in the way.
He's
He
like-
politely threatened him. Like, that's probably the most they could get away with in WWE.
For sure.
You can't pull an MJF and throw some alcohol on a kid.
No.
You know, can't do
Yeah,
that in
right.
WWE.
I think there was an indie show where like a wrestler like spit and he hit a kid like during his entrance and the dad like beat the shit out of the
Really?
wrestler. Yes.
Right there and then?
Yes.
Like in the, oh, wow.
He like went after him.
Yeah.
So
The guy's
Gunther,
like walking in the ring like, yeah.
Just punch them.
Gunther tells the crowd at WrestleMania, Jey Uso's blood will be on your hands. So he's like constantly mentioning blood. He's going to give Jey the beating of the lifetime. Like, he has to at least do that. Like, Jey needs to bleed in this match.
First blood match?
No. Eric. You got to stop with these horrible ideas.
Last blood match.
Last blood match. Yeah. So Gunther hops on the announce table and asks Cole and McAfee, "Do you really believe Jey has a chance?" Gunther then throws the microphone at McAfee, and thankfully it didn't hit a kid
This time.
And Pat says, "Do I think Jey Uso can beat you at WrestleMania? Anything can happen. Little yeet here, little heat there, and yeah, I hope
Kinda
he
gross.
can beat you."
Yeah.
And Gunther acts like he's about to go after him, but Jey comes out and
Sounds like Andrew's room as a teenager. Little yeet here, little
yeet
yeet there.
actually it was a lot of yeet.
Here
It was
and a lot of yeet there.
It was everywhere. So yeah, they brawl. Security pulls them away. And then later in the show, Jey cut a backstage promo.
And at WrestleMania, Kathy, I'm gonna shock the world again. When I beat him and become new world heavyweight champ.
When I
So
become
that he has
new.
He's the worst.
He has a new catchphrase. So he has yeet, and now he has
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah.
I hate it. And I hate him. Next up, we've got Pete Dunne versus Penta.
Rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch.
Penta's ass hit the camera before he hopped in the ring.
Yeah.
Happens.
I don't know. It was odd.
Juicy
And then
caboosey.
Penta went for Cero Miedo, but Dunn slapped him. Ludwig Kaiser came out to watch. Penta had Dunn on his shoulders, and then Penta DDT'd himself.
Yeah.
But then he went for the pin on Dunn. I don't know what that move was supposed to be. Hey, Penta, welcome. We know you've been in AEW and you've been wrestling in AAA for your whole career, but there's a few moves you can't do here anymore because they just look too stupid.
Yeah.
That's the conversation
We
you
don't
have
do
to
that
have.
bullshit.
That was
Right.
like Bailey's like weird spin around move.
Yeah.
He fucking DDT'd himself. And then Dunn's like, ow. Huh?
You? Wrong
Then
guy.
Penta hit the Mexican destroyer and was going for a dive, but Kaiser distracted him. And then Dunn yelled at Kaiser. Penta whipped Dunn into Kaiser and hit the Penta driver for the win. After the match, Kaiser attacked Penta, but then Dunn attacked Kaiser, and then Penta dove on both of them. Triple threat match for nothing? No thanks.
At Mania.
I don't understand this. Why is Dunn? He's a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy.
Yeah.
Just make him a bad guy.
He's a bad guy. No?
He hates the New Day.
Right.
Everyone hates the New Day.
Yeah.
It's kind of the gimmick.
Why doesn't
Yeah,
he
I
just
don't know.
team up with Kaiser, though?
Right. No, they don't like
What are
each
we
other.
doing here?
Wasting.
You know,
Yeah.
Wasting talent.
new
as they
tag
always do.
team.
All right, great. Next up, we've got Roxanne Perez versus Raquel Rodriguez. Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Lillian Garcia. This was only in the international feed because it was during the commercial break, but Lillian called her Roseanne Perez for her entrance.
Yeah. And this is to be a #1 container at Elimination Chamber.
Lillian did both shows. She did Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on there.
Vacation time for.
This was a heel match, but Roxanne worked it as a babyface because of the situation.
Sure.
Raquel hit a big boot, but Perez kicked out. And then the cheerleaders from Bring It On, Bianca and Naomi, ran out and beat up Liv outside the ring.
Yeah. What was this?
Is there a
I
reason?
mean, it's
Why-
not like they
why
didn't
were
look
they-
super hot as cheerleaders, but it's just kind of funny how they were like, well, we got to beat up Liv and Raquel for
So
attacking Jade, but first we got to put on our super sexy cheerleader outfits. You know, we
Right.
got to look hot.
yeah.
I guess.
But I mean, you're looking at me as if Belair didn't look smoking hot as a
they
cheerleader.
look well. Belair looked hot, yes, but it made no sense that they came out dressed as cheerleaders.
You still gotta have a point, right? Like you still have to like have a reason.
Like, save it for your match next week.
It's not Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Incorporate that into ring gear.
Yeah.
Dirty ring gear.
So yeah, Raquel. I'm sorry. This all distracted Raquel, Belair, and Naomi beating up Liv, and Perez hit Pop Rocks for the win.
Pop rocks.
After the match, Bianca and Naomi try to beat up Liv some more, but Raquel pulls her out of the ring. Tag title match next week, and then backstage, Belair said, "Bring it on," because the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we have a video promo from Io Sky. She vows to beat Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship in a couple weeks, but she won't.
No.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Yeah, I know.
But in
But
the WrestleMania match.
at least it'll be a good match on Raw. Yeah. Next up, we have an in-ring promo from The New Day. They sarcastically wish Rey Mysterio to get Better wishes,
Yeah.
Kurt Angle. They get booed, so they yell at the crowd, but it was boring. It went on for so fucking long.
Yeah.
And I think they thought they were going to get the same crowd reactions they've been getting, but it's dead now.
Yeah.
The crowd didn't care. They don't care anymore.
They booed.
Not like they were.
No.
And then
They
there
were
was
getting-
a lot. They kept saying like a new thing, and it would barely get a reaction. It kept dying down.
In Houston, they got
Yeah.
Dom heat.
Right.
Yeah.
Here they booed at the start, but then this went on for 5 minutes, and then eventually the crowd was silent.
Right. It goes nowhere. And what is this leading to?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now they
nothing.
get beat up by the Lucha Brothers.
The Loser World Order
We would
comes
be
out.
lucky if that was the case.
Right.
Now that Ray's gone, Dragon Lee is the mouthpiece. God help us all.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, they sucks on the SmackDowns. And they're like, no, we're on Raw.
On the Raws.
So LWO beat up New Day for a bit. Kofi and Woods retreat, and Cole's like, oh, they're cowards. 3-on-2.
Right.
And they're bad guys.
Yeah. What a bunch of pussies.
I
Not
smell-
being overwhelmed.
I smell a tag team match no one wants to see.
Hey, you better stop smelling
And
things.
it doesn't smell very good.
No, it smells like shit, you
Yeah.
know. But some people like that.
That's tremendous.
Sorry,
Such good shit.
Yeah. Wow.
some people eat it.
He tried to tell us all those years ago.
Yep.
Or someone did.
Brand
Main
new.
event. Main event.
new.
We've got Seth freaking Rollins versus Finn Balor. Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Balor attacked Seth from behind before it started. He hit a pedigree shortly after the match began, and then went for the coup de grace, but Seth moved out of the way. Outside the ring, Seth tried to curb stomp Balor on the steel steps, but Balor moved, pushed him into the ring post, and then tripped him. Then mid-match, the fans started singing Seth's song, so he played along. Seth hit a buckle bomb and went for a frog splash, but Balor got his knees up and almost won with a roll-up.
Almost.
Then Balor hit the sling blade, went for the drop kick in the corner, but Seth caught his legs and put him in the sharpshooter. But then Seth released it and hit a pedigree. Goes for the pin. Balor forgets to kick out.
Why does this keep happening to New Day people?
Right.
New Day?
I mean, Judgment Day people.
Oh, right. That's
Damian
right. 'Cause it
Priest.
happened to Priest a
What are they
while back.
doing?
But like, yeah, Balor, they hit 3, and then Balor kicks out super late.
Yeah.
That was very strange. He was looking at the ref too. He's even doing the like it was odd,
Right.
Very odd for someone like Balor. So, yeah. Then Balor later hit the. Then Seth gets up, tells the ref, "Suck it." He does the suck it chop.
Yeah.
So that's Seth just like being good at his job. Like,
Yeah, sure.
Because the fans were booing, they were pissed. You know.
Yeah, right.
Because they don't want some bullshit. Then Balor locked in a crossface, but Seth rolled out of it and hit the curb stomp for the win.
Cool little combination there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
These two always have a good match.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there was that one botch that hurt it,
Sure.
but it didn't hurt the entire
Were
thing.
there no roll-ups this week?
No roll-up wins? That can't be. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I guess I don't remember snapping my fingers, so I guess
I mean, the
not.
Roxanne Perez thing, I know was kind of her move. But
That's her move,
technically
though.
That's her move.
Yeah.
It's a code red,
Yeah.
but, you know,
It's a bit of a roll up.
right. So, yeah, that is Monday Night Raw. Seth's going to the chamber. No surprises there.
A lot of big
Yeah.
stars, just like the Rumble in that chamber.
Oh, boy.
Holy nuts.
Right. All right, let's give some awards. Who'd you have for worst dressed?
I had Nia Jax.
I had Ms. Jackson.
He's had that coat for so long.
Yeah.
I had Piper Niven as security. She looked like Homer Simpson when he was Mayor Quimby's security detail.
Jesus.
I know, Eric. Best
know.
dressed?
I have a tie between Tiffany and Liv.
Pick one.
I gotta go Liv. Those shorts. Who wears short?
Live.
But Tiffany had like the little skirt and like the little wrestle panties said Toodles.
Tiff.
Wrestle panties. Hold on, I gotta put on my wrestle panties.
I'll
That's
go
what they call
Tiff.
male or female. They're
I'll
called
go
wrestle.
Tiff to even it out. Andrew, break the tie.
Cheerleader Bel Air.
Nice.
I gotta
That's
give it
fair.
to that.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. I like cheerleaders. That's always a sexy thing.
Yeah.
Worst acting.
I went with Charlotte.
Cody Chodes.
Man, and I had
Jody Loads.
I had the Miz.
Yeah.
Wow, 3 different people.
And they all deserve. You deserve it.
They all do. Damn right.
Best acting.
I want Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
Sammy.
Yeah.
You know, because there was no
Correct.
Well, there wasn't.
no CM Punk.
Day
And
off.
Kevin only gave like a 30-second iPhone promo.
Yeah. Worst comment.
It's not official. It's unsanctioned.
Yeah.
I just had Cody saying so. All that. You know, I don't want to. I can't even say it.
Don't.
Yeah.
I can't even
All right.
fucking say
Don't
it.
do it.
Fucking piece of shit.
All right.
Did Michael Cole say anything stupid this week that you can remember?
Sure.
Just tell me one. Just tell me one thing he said. Like, even if you don't really remember it completely.
I mean,
Just do him like sucking off Jey Uso.
You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that.
McAfee.
McAfee. Oh, wow.
nice.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Best comment.
I think the people want to see a psychopath and a werewolf
Yeah, that was
throw
pretty good.
down.
I didn't really have anything other than that.
Okay.
Me either. I'm just going with nothing.
Nice.
Worst match.
Tiffany versus Naya.
I had Carmelo Hayes versus Truth.
Naomi Chelsea.
Okay.
Good.
Super slow-mo. I had Nia Stratton.
I had Priest, Fatu, and Strowman.
I had Kai and Ivy.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Best match.
Seth versus Finn.
All right.
It's hard to beat that.
We've totally agreed finally.
Hard to
Yeah,
beat that.
yes.
Even with the botch. Worst move.
Tiffany's spine buster.
It has to be that. That's one of the stupidest fucking things I've ever seen. Sweep it. Go to AEW if you're gonna do that bullshit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Mariah May needs a new opponent.
Best move.
AJ catching that shirt.
That was nice.
That was-
I had Seth doing suck it.
Okay.
Because like he might have done it before, but he's not like Kevin Owens who does it a lot. You
Yeah.
know, so like if Seth's done it, it might have been a Triple H in their Mania match. Like that was a long time
Right.
ago.
Yep. I had
that.
the roll into the curb stomp.
Very nice. Worst moment.
New Day getting their ass kicked by the LWO.
Yeah, but if I cared, I would care.
Yeah, right.
Well,
But
yeah.
I don't. I had the Miz crying.
that was
Too
terrible.
long.
Yeah.
Very too long. I had just SmackDown. Hey, you ready? Welcome to SmackDown. Whoa.
Hey, welcome to SmackDown. Fuck you.
Welcome to SmackDown. Whoa. No. No. Whoa. No.
Whoa, no.
And
What
then,
does Mongo think about SmackDown?
oh, Mongo's he loves SmackDown. He's so excited for Elimination Chamber.
You can't help but to pay-per-view that thing.
Yeah.
Sounds like such a unitard. Pipe for you that thing. All right, there. What?
Best moment.
Yeah. There's no Punk.
Come on, guys. 5.5 hours of television.
Give me one thing.
Nothing.
Maybe Fatu stopping the baby bitch from the ring.
That's asking. That's,
You're a bitch. And Cody's like, yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
yeah, I got nothing.
You can talk to him first. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him second.
Nothing? Nothing?
Nothing.
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 Sweep it.
Sweep it.
Sweep. Nothing.
Yes.
Hey, I came here to sweep. Oh, that's okay. We have nothing. All right, well, I'll just
have-
leave. I'll go to another room.
Nothing.
I'll go somewhere else to do sweeps.
Sorry, gabagool. All right, that's all for awards. Now it's time for some breaking news. So, Michelle McCool is joining Triple H in this year's WWE Hall of Fame class. Wow, I mean,
Yeah.
you just look at both of them and it's like, who's better? I don't know.
Is Mickey James in the Hall of Fame?
I don't think so.
Then why the fuck is Michelle McCool getting in?
Because I punched better than the guys, and they told me that I have to stop punching because I punched better than the guys. That's her story, and she's sticking to it.
Taker's like, hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
So this is mostly to promote the WWE's LFG show. Because they were like, oh, she's in the Hall of Fame. Look at this clip from LFG. And then they showed a clip from LFG, which looks like Tough Enough if it was worse.
Yeah. Total divas and Tough Enough.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not interested.
Tough divas.
And then like always, every single time they do a Tough Enough, they have one wrestler. It's all fake, guys. They have one contestant call out the biggest asshole that's amongst the wrestlers. Like, remember the Taz one from the first one?
Yeah.
And they always do that, and now it's Bully Ray, and he's like, Bully Ray, you suck, man. So now Bully Ray's in a fake feud with a fucking contestant on the show. It's so
stupid.
It's so dumb.
And they
You're
all
so
suck.
disrespectful. He's being a wrestler. It's a promo. It's a work. What is this?
Right. What
And
is
they're
happening?
terrible. None of these guys can talk.
None of the clips I've seen are good at all.
They're all
Yeah.
so. Yeah, you're old and stuff.
Even
What?
Even Punk had to show up and be like, who wants the microphone? And they're all like, oh no.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh my God.
As long as you show passion, even if you are green on the mic because they're all young and they don't know what they're doing, but as long as you have passion, even if what you're saying is nonsense and it's generic bullshit, you gotta at least have the passion. I'm gonna be the best superstar in the WWE. At least they'll be like, all right, that's very generic. You have to come up with something better, but you've got the passion for it.
You've got the passion. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got the it factor, son.
Right. Also, Bayley got to play in the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game.
No.
And they showed her highlights on Raw, and she didn't do anything. She
Nothing.
missed one shot, and that was it.
That great assist from Bailey. When
It
you
was
miss
an
a
assist
shot,
on a missed
it's
shot.
not an assist.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, CM Punk said that I guess BBL stands for basketball lady.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And then Michael Cole appeared on Logan Paul's podcast and revealed that he has 8 years left on his WWE contract. Yeah, Asuka not happy.
8 years left? Why would they even talk about that?
Jesus!
So what? He'll renew in 3 years?
Yeah, of
another
course.
50?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Of course. All right, that's all for news. So let's get to rumors.
Vince McMahon gets kicked out for sex allegations?
That happened.
But then he returns and takes back the company?
He did that.
And then Vince sells the company but stays in power?
Oh my God.
And then Vince dyes his hair black and has a stupid mustache?
Confirmed!
So next year's WrestleMania is the hot rumor is that it's going to take place in New Orleans. So
New Orleans.
Yeah.
New Orleans!
hey, we could use the money that we would have paid for a flight normally, and we could put that towards the price of the tickets, and then we still won't have enough money
Correct.
to go to the show.
Right.
Second mortgage, Andrew?
Yeah.
We got this.
I'm not. If it's $1,000, I'm not doing it, guys.
Let's see what this show ends up being in Vegas.
We can go and then maybe try to buy like cheap last minute tickets.
Right.
Like maybe they'll go just fucking decline at the last minute and get in there.
Could be.
Because we could also drive there just to do our WrestleMania video where we interview
100%.
fans.
And look, how much fun did we have going out that night?
Yeah.
Right.
Meeting Cordona, Andrade, Chelsea
Sure.
Green.
And if we don't go, we could also just go to one of the many bars that are going to be playing WrestleMania. Of
course.
And that'll be fun.
We could do a live.
That might be more
show.
fun than going to me.
that would be more
right.
fun.
I
You
bet
can
we
drink
could.
for less money and get drunk and have
Yeah.
fun.
I bet we could get a table at WrestleCon.
Sure, Eric. Yeah. It costs money. You just pay money. Anyone can get a table if they pay money.
I'm saying like we could do it and it could be fairly successful.
How much? Hit me with a number.
But what are we selling?
Us.
Our podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, we're here. Give us money.
No, we're not
yeah, I get
selling it. We're promoting.
No, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We should do that.
We could see if we could get, any little
That's what
interviews.
we were planning on doing that for Philly, but then we didn't go to Philly.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
we were
true,
looking into it.
Right.
So. Yeah, maybe. But if it is in New Orleans, that'll be the third time in 12 years.
Yeah.
It's a fun town.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a fun town.
Last time it was
Shit
here was
everywhere. Why?
25.
Yeah.
Last time Houston had one.
Yeah, it's been a while.
That's
It's
bullcrap.
been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, fuck. Why did they let the cops be on the horses on the fucking Bourbon Street? Remember? There's shit everywhere.
Everywhere. Shit everywhere.
And the people are fucking drunk. They're stepping in the shit. I was wasted, but I still made sure. I'm like, I am not stepping in shit. So I just like slowly walked around it. Like I made sure I'm not stepping in horse shit. This is the dumbest fucking thing. If you let the cops do it, they're responsible for it. You have to clean it up. If I took a shit in the middle of Bourbon Street, I'd be arrested.
Yeah.
But no, horses that shit way bigger than us everywhere.
Put a shit bag on the back of the horse.
Hey, stop feeding the fucking horses before their shift starts.
So fucking dumb.
2 large pepperoni pizzas and a bag of Funyuns.
Bourbon Street smells bad enough. We don't need fucking
Beefaroni.
10 packs of...
Remember Kramer with the beefaroni? He's like, oh! He's farting as he's...
That's not a meal for horses.
It was literally everywhere.
Oh.
It's not an exaggeration.
Yeah.
And then I had to chase after Eric because I was super drunk, didn't know where the hotel was, and I had to chase after Eric because Eric was chasing after the modern day Maharaja.
Was I?
Yes.
Oh, I was drunk.
There he is! And he was like power walking, and he's like, he's in great shape, so he's power walking faster than Eric can sprint.
Yeah.
Then the fans can run.
Didn't you stay out and get drunk and make out with Mojo?
Yeah, of course.
Mojo, yeah.
Mojo. What year was it?
2018. I remember seeing Mojo. Mojo was at that one bar where the woman abuses the guy on the chair.
Oh yeah.
And then Mojo just dumped he had a giant fucking margarita. He dumped the whole thing on the girl and his friend.
Yeah.
And the girl was pissed off, about to slap the shit out of him. And then Mojo's mom ran interference. Because Mojo had his mom there, and his mom controls the money. We've told this story before.
Yeah, that is true.
Wow.
That was insane.
And you were trying to get back to the room because you're like, I'm going to get a whole ass bed.
Yeah. Well, I was fucking done. Between how drunk I was and Eric just making me do Stone Cold for everyone, and then I didn't have a voice for the fucking recap.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, I do what I can.
Yeah. Also, the Wrestling Observer expects Malachi Black, a.k.a. Aleister Black, and Miro, a.k.a. Rusev, back in WWE very soon. I think we all expect that.
Malachi or Aleister.
Especially Rusev. Please, Rusev.
Yeah, Aleister could be the mystery, Judgment Day person.
Yeah, that's true.
Or at least give them some life.
Yeah. They definitely need it.
Right.
Also, Sportskeeda says WWE's thinking about changing Drew McIntyre's WrestleMania opponent due to fan backlash. I don't see that happening, though.
No.
If they want Drew to put Priest over, that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
You think that's what's going to
happen? And
happen?
they still see Priest as a big deal.
Oh, my God.
They still push him as if he's a big deal.
Priest beat him last year. They already had this match.
Yeah.
At WrestleMania?
Yeah, the cash-in.
Oh, the cash-in.
Technically.
Yeah.
Also, Fightful reports that Demolition is being considered for this year's Hall of Fame class.
Yeah, how are they not in?
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Michelle McCool.
Awesome.
Are the Road Warriors at least in? Because you have to put the Road Warriors in before the Rip-Off Warriors.
Yeah. The Rip Warriors.
Sure,
I think they're in, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I've got. So now it's time for the Mark Report.
You fucking Mark! You fucking Mark!
What was that?
Take it away, you fucking Mark.
All right. Okay, well, via Speakeasy Podcast, who are you?
You're the one reciting it. You're giving them the news.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So,
Who are you?
apparently, somehow this podcast got Meech in, and
No.
she kind of confirmed that weed is now legal in WWE.
I thought we heard that a year ago. Or
many
2
years ago. We've known this for a long time.
Well, she said because it's more legal, they've accepted it. So they took it off the ban list a couple years ago. When I get home on Saturdays, I'll just do that and chill all day.
Quite a bit ago.
Okay.
Yeah, because Riddle
5
would
years.
have never been in the WWE if...
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
that's true.
He got suspended for coke.
right.
Yeah. Also, John Cena's farewell tour. Apparently, Raw is going to do 3
I saw this.
shows in Europe.
In a row.
Yeah.
And SmackDown is doing some too.
Yeah. So March 17th, 24th, and 31st, there's going to be Raw in Brussels, Belgium, Glasgow, Scotland, and London, England.
How will they do that as far as
It's
airing?
going to air live on Netflix.
Oh, so just way earlier. in the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
So that doesn't change how I watch Raw.
No.
Because I just watch it later.
Yeah, right. So apparently John Cena will be at all 3 of those shows.
There you go. He shows up to Europe.
For now, subject.
Hard subject.
In
change.
a video promo. Hey guys, can you see me?
Yeah.
I see you in media. Back to you guys in the actual city that you're wrestling in.
Right. Of course I'm here in London. It's like a green screen.
It's like anime. It's like, see you guys. I love it here in Germany.
In Brussels, Germany.
No, it's easy how he was going to do it. I love it here in London.
Dude, there was a Simpsons episode where they did that because it was a Super Bowl episode.
Oh, yeah.
And so, like, because they had to illustrate it beforehand and they couldn't say who the teams were yet, and because it was airing the same week of the Super Bowl, Mo's like, oh, I'd love to go to the Super Bowl. My favorite team's there, the Atlanta Falcons. Ever since I was a kid, I always loved the Atlanta Falcons. And then Homer, and they did it with beers.
Yeah.
And Homer's like, oh, yeah, I want to see the Denver Broncos.
So good.
It's great. What else you got, Mark?
I'm sorry?
That's your name.
Mark. So there was like something on Twitter.
Who came on Asuka? Oh, that's
What does he
Asuka.
get to see?
Came on Asuka. There was a lot of stuff on Asuka's Twitter recently.
Who's ready to come on Asuka?
Where she was saying that like she needed security and WWE and TKO got involved.
What?
Anyway, she posted on Instagram saying, my X or Twitter account has been hacked. Please be careful of fraud.
She posted a video on X too saying that she was hacked.
Yeah. So apparently someone really wanted news and they hacked Asuka's Twitter. Also,
Amazing. What else?
Yeah, absolutely. Tony Chimmel.
What else you got, Eric?
Tony Chimmel said he would like to return to WWE to possibly introduce John Cena during one of his last matches in 2025.
Hey, you know what?
Triple H has an answer for him.
No.
Hey, Tony, so would I. Stupid idiot. Like, what the fuck is he thinking? I'd like to introduce him. I don't even remember who you are.
You would like to return.
What?
You would like to return to WWE.
Yes.
Tony Chimmel was the ring announcer for years.
Oh my God. Yeah, Eric. Obviously, I wasn't joking when I said what I said. Jesus. Every former employee.
I will turn this fucking podcast around.
All right, can I read your next one?
No.
Here, I got your next one. Ryback says he would love to fight John Cena at WrestleMania this year. So Ryback said that on his TikTok live.
Feed me more on TikTok as fans gave him roses.
Coco Beware responded saying he would love to main event WrestleMania because he never got to do it during his wrestling career. So that's cool. X-Pac thinks he should fight for the IC title in a triple threat in the main event of night 2 at WrestleMania this year. I wish him good luck on that.
Event. Oh my God.
Come on, we gotta give you, it's the whole point of the Mark Report.
You know, every few weeks, instead of the Mark Report, it should be Joe mocking the Mark Report like that. It was pretty great.
Oh, it's good. What else you got? It's got to have something else in there.
I had more, but I'm done.
No,
All
Eric,
right.
we want to hear
Nope.
it. Come on.
No, we can move on.
Oh, no? Are you sure? All right, Joe, trivia time.
Eric. This is just for Eric. Sorry, Andrew.
Dang it.
Who-
It must be about Tony Chimmel. I'm not going to know this one. No.
It's like, why do I put up with this shit? Who did Drew McIntyre beat to win the Elimination Chamber last year? And how did it happen?
Ooh.
Who interfered?
Oh, Logan Paul cost Orton. Right?
Well done, Eric and Andrew. Well done.
We
You guys
did
worked
it.
together as
We
a team.
did it.
Yeah.
And then I think Tony Chimmel announced McIntyre.
You misread it.
Oh,
He wanted to.
he did it. He did it on Twitter.
I'm removing my mic.
He did it on Twitter. All right. I can't breathe. All right. I love you.
I hate it here.
So, we're going to take a timeout. and we're gonna talk, and we're gonna figure things out. Because we all love each other here on this podcast, but sometimes feelings get hurt. I'm Jerry Springer, and this has been Too Hot for WWE.
Too hot for what's wrong with wrestling.
If you want to do the rest, come on. We won't say anything. It's fine. No. It's... No? You sure?
It's fun. It's all good fun. Come on.
It's not you, Eric. Fuck Tony Chimel. It's not you.
The whole world knows I have a foot fetish, goddammit. If anyone's made fun of more.
The whole point is that it's supposed to be sticky shit.
I know. Then you should laugh
and then we
with us.
make fun of it.
Laugh with us.
I did the first 2 minutes, and then you're like, "Oh, Coco beware! Oh no!"
Oh, Eric, it was so good.
That was good. That was comedy. That was good stuff.
Nothing else, really?
No.
You don't remember New World Order when I was stuttering for no reason? There's
What about
tons of stuff.
What
that
about
happens.
Greg Hamilton? He doesn't want to come back.
Oh God damn it!
Greg Hamilton?
The other ring announcer.
That's right.
Well, all right. I guess we'll have to wait next week for Eric's Mark report.
Maybe.
Dang it. Next up, we've got. I guess it's time for fan questions. Yeah.
Oh, good.
So you can make fun of these. Ethan, Pushfire Berry alternative podcast names. Sucking Kevin Owens' dick for 2 hours. The No Fun Club. Cum Joke Haters.
I'm gonna go with No Fun Club. No Fun Club sounds good.
I feel you on that.
But we were just having so much fun.
So much fun.
Who's we? Me and my brother. We're having the best time ever.
Push sucking Kevin
Thanks,
Owens.
Eric.
Push sucking Kevin. If I had to change the podcast to one name and I only had these 3 choices, it would be sucking Kevin Owens' dick for 2 hours.
There's something about a
Why
cum at the end.
cum joke haters? We embrace our cum jokes.
I think it's because we hate Jey Uso. He's the cum guy now.
Oh, God.
Okay.
It's crying.
One of these and one of those. On a scale of 1 to 3, with 1 being the one you look forward to the most, which podcast do you look forward... Oh, he says, question for Andrew. Which podcast do you look forward to recapping the most? Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW, Monday Night Wars. Monday Night War, number 1.
Absolutely.
Then Raw, SmackDown, then AEW, NXT, because those shows are...
Wow.
They hurt my brain so much.
Yeah.
Testicles Mahoney, how would you save Mania? If you all of a sudden were given Triple H's job, is it salvageable? You're not allowed to kill off characters. This isn't Game of Thrones.
They're all dead.
Well, at this point, if it's Jey Uso and Gunther, you can't take that away now because
It's established.
unfortunately the fans want it.
Yep.
And if you take it away, then there's going to be Jey Uso yeet babies. Mm-hmm. So you have to keep that. But you could fix the main event. I mean, get CM Punk in there, get set, just have someone beat Cody Rhodes because I feel like the fans wouldn't mind. Absolutely. They would be fine with Cody losing.
Run its course. It's been a year.
Yep.
What's the best memory?
The Undertaker chokeslamming The Rock.
Yeah.
And that was before that wasn't his title reign.
Right.
That was before.
Right.
Like, the journey there was so much better.
Yep.
Like,
The money's in the chase.
Yeah. Like, you think about the
Because
fucking
Cody's
Hell in a Cell
a
match.
shitty face.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Like, he's a great underdog. He's a terrible top of the mountain guy.
Yeah.
There's no way they have John Cena pin Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania.
No.
There's no fucking way.
No.
You're taking a shit on the entire roster if you do that.
There's no way. I
So
thought
you can't do that.
I thought of something today that I tweeted out as like a crazy prediction. People were like, that's not that crazy. But we heard about this rumored ruthless aggression pay-per-view in December for his final match.
Right.
What if his final match, he gets a title shot, wins the WWE championship, and then he's like, well, I'm not an asshole. I'm not going to retire the fuck as champ. So I'll keep this until I lose so that he has his final match at WrestleMania and loses the belt.
Yeah, right.
So it's not really the last time. It's, well, we're going to extend this about 4 months.
Right.
Really, one more match. I'll wrestle one more match at WrestleMania.
And then Tony Chimel gets his moment.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh my God. Be the most memorable thing for that night.
I would love
Yes.
it. It would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Die rock hard.
I can't wait to read the headlines the next day. Tony Chimel was there? That'll be the.
You're just like, Tony Chimmel?
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm Raj. Happy 6-year anniversary to me since discovering you guys.
Nice.
Other podcasts have come and gone.
Nice.
But this one here continues to drain my balls. My money. And I love it. Keep up the good work. Love you three as always. Hopefully one day we get to meet up. And then he put XXXXXX.
I'll take all of those X's.
Oh, man.
All our exes live in New Orleans.
Yeah.
I'll take them.
Who's Moida? Were the rings that you guys competed in at Doomsday bigger than the ring AEW used for Grand Slam Australia this past weekend?
The new one was.
Yes.
Yes.
The original one might have been.
I texted you guys a photo and I was like, welcome to Doomsday Wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like a suplex and their feet are hitting the ropes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right.
Why'd they do that?
They fucked up. They thought that they had a good ring there, and then when they got there, they're like, this is the ring.
Apparently
that
they-
Go buy parts for
No,
a ring. You're in
like-
a country.
From what I heard, apparently they underestimated how long it actually takes transit to get to Australia. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, fuck, our ring isn't here yet. Is there any local promotion where we can get a ring? They're like, yeah, we got this fucking training one.
We got a baby
use.
ring.
Yeah.
8x8.
Right.
That's crazy.
And they're like,
Of course, they fucked that up. They just constantly embarrass the shit out of themselves. Alan Dick, are Ludwig Kaiser and Tom Brady patients at the same face work clinic? Both faces are so similar.
Tom Brady and who?
Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, interesting.
It's pretty funny. Sure. Coach, favorite new generation WWF wrestler. Are you talking about 96 in the Monday Night War? Shawn Michaels. I mean, come on.
Is that what they mean?
I think so.
maybe.
Yeah, how is it not?
If they're talking about now,
Leaf
because that's when it was
Cassidy.
the new generation. If they're talking about now, then Braun Breaker,
Yeah.
he's great.
Leading the way.
Justin Stewart, how much would we have to donate to see Josh attempt to read and sing your theme song? Too much for you to,
Priceless.
maybe we could do it one day. Dashing Dan, I've always thought Rey Mysterio's character was a bit boring, and I know you guys usually rip on him, usually for good reason, but for a 50-year-old man to be performing like he does is pretty remarkable.
Thank you.
Could you each tell us the one thing you most respect about him?
What?
Look, no one's discounting his in-ring ability for a 50-year-old man.
Yeah.
It's just like, come on.
You gotta be able to talk,
Yeah.
and he can't do it.
Can't do it.
So yeah, he can wrestle, but if I'm gonna care about a character, you gotta be able to talk.
Right.
And he can't just be, my son, I love my son, but my son is a dick. That's
Yeah.
his whole thing.
Right.
Ryberg, go back. Pushberry, kill for Joe. Pushberry, kill. Interesting.
Push, bury, kill. Go.
Would you prefer to give a foot massage to Meechin's dirty feet and then be rewarded with a BJ by Tiffany Stratton?
That's-
all right, so it's bad. There's
It's
some
not
good.
bad.
Give a foot massage to Matt Riddle and be
I'm out.
rewarded
That's kill. Kill.
by a BJ by Sasha Banks. And then give a foot massage to Stacy Keibler at her peak and get a BJ from Matt Riddle.
Okay. I guess
You had to think about it.
Oh, man.
The gears are turning.
I don't think I can rub Matt Riddle's. I think I would just. All right. I'm rubbing Meechin's feet. And then getting a
dirty feet.
Dirty feet.
Okay, I don't have to smell them. And then getting BJ from who?
Stratton.
Stratton. Then I guess I'm burying, giving a foot massage to Stacy Keibler.
Yeah.
And getting a blowjob from Matt Riddle. I can't rub Matt Riddle's feet. I'll throw up constantly.
But if he
do it.
blows
There's
you,
nothing-
you'll
there's
come.
I'll be all right.
There's nothing about
He's a very pretty man.
He's got long hair. You could pretend.
If I could squint, it looks like a sexy
You're
lady.
like, I think is it Charlotte? It's Charlotte. Good enough.
Just tell him to paint his toenails. It'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ, Eric. Would you ever ask a Nightingale? Speaking of Nightingale, Lars Sullivan, he's back on Twitter.
Oh, boy.
And he's more racist and homophobic than ever before. He's
USA.
He's been like posting homophobic tweets, and then fans are responding with his gay sex video, with his gay porn.
Yes.
Like they are
I'm looking this
replying
up
with
right
just his gay, like, bro, you were in a gay porno. So that's great. Anyways, would you ever ask a Nightingale, is there anything more disrespectful than how lazily Dom does the three amigos? It's so disrespectful and lazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
How disrespectful.
The three amigos.
The Rizzler, Cody's reign expired long ago. Reincarnate Jake the Snake's character and unleash Damien on him. I think the only successful recipe for a champion face is the vigilante anti-hero type persona like Stone Cold, Punk, Triple H, The Rock. Face champs don't have a long shelf life.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
No.
Certainly. TW, you think Punk is going to face Logan Paul at WrestleMania? Anytime besides WrestleMania for me would be okay. Yeah, I don't think WrestleMania, but at some point, sure.
Yeah.
Be good.
Sure.
Hulk Hogan's brother.
Listen here, Eric. I know deep down you want to reach in your pockets and pay just $9,500 for the real American experience at WrestleMania, brother. You and me, dude, watching down Kurt Angle's come with real American beer, brother. See you there, you fucking mark.
There you go.
Wow.
Hulk Hogan's brother.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was going to bring that up before Joe went on his, like, fucking rant.
Hey, the mark report. Let me push the button. Hold on. Just kidding.
No.
So, Joe,
Yeah.
the WrestleMania 41, Real American Suite.
Yes.
Here's what you get.
Tell me.
For 9,500.
I was going to have
We
you
just
guess.
said it, Eric. I literally just
Joe
said it.
wasn't paying
I
attention.
think I
That's
shared
true.
it with someone. I saw it already. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you get?
You get a seat tonight in a premium luxury box.
You get a foot massage from Stacy Keibler.
Hell yeah, brother.
Because I will come up with that.
and a BJ from Hulk Hogan.
Yes, done.
Yeah, right. All inclusive food and beverage.
Okay.
All the pasta you can eat, dude.
Hulk Hogan in suite appearance.
I wonder how.
Hey, what's up, brother? Nice to meet you. All right, bye.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Probably that, right?
Yeah. Plus,
Sorry,
you know,
I gotta go to Trump's suite.
basically. Authentic Hulk Hogan championship belt photo opportunity.
You have a photo opportunity.
Hurry up, brother.
You might get a photo.
Take a selfie, dude.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You also get Hulk Hogan themed souvenir gifting.
No.
And this has to be the best thing. A Top Golf event with The Miz.
What? Included in this?
In this, you get to go to Top Golf with The Miz.
Miz?
Yeah.
But you're paying.
Yeah.
Miz is like, you're buying, right?
You're buying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. $9,500
It's for one person.
for one person.
Why would you?
Jesus.
I already met Hogan.
Yeah, but you could get a photo opportunity. You might
With his title?
With his title that he
You
made.
could beat Miz at Top Golf.
Yeah.
All right, Pop Culture Junkie on SmackDown. Chelsea's lips were hanging on by a thread.
Oh.
There you go. James H., is it me or is everything about Charlotte Flair terrible now?
Yes.
Let's hope she can still go in the ring because everything else, the music, the outfits, the pants that are so loose, they're falling down, the walking in heels, the promos, the face, is the drizzling shits. Yeah, I don't think her matches are going to make up for it. Joseph Reiling, is it bad that by the time today comes around for questions, I've already forgotten what happens on SmackDown? Side note, Gunther was great. That's why I don't watch SmackDown until like Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll forget.
Right.
Exactly. Leprechaundom, Pushfire Berry, 90s gimmick matches, Lion's Den, Hog Pen, Armageddon.
What was Armageddon?
Armageddon, wasn't that just the 6-way Hell in a Cell?
Was it really?
Because, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
shit.
So push
That's
that.
where Rikishi
Yeah.
fell off of
Halfway off
the thing, and then he landed in
Hey.
It's a haystack.
Hey.
So push Armageddon, Barry, Lion's Den, Fire Hog Pen. Hog Pen's
I
fucking
hate
stupid.
hog pens.
Hog Pen is just
Yeah.
a Vince wet dream.
It's too.
We know that.
It's true.
Don't be a cunt. So Alexa wins Elimination Chamber, right? She's the only one who doesn't have a built-in feud in the match. If Belair's fighting Jade, who the fuck is winning this? Like Alexa versus Ripley? Huh? Maybe Roxanne?
I'd be okay with an Alexa Ripley. Two big names.
Yeah.
But she's like
The Wyatt's
Face,
cost
face?
them-
I don't know.
I don't know.
But then you have Roxanne, where she's a heel, but when the heel is like the shorter one, it doesn't work well.
It's not great.
Like when they did Alexa Nia and Alexa was the heel, it's like, well, the babyface is just going to crush her. And that's what happened.
Yep.
It doesn't make any sense.
No.
So I don't know. Like Rhea's opponent at Mania doesn't seem good. Unless someone gets injured like last minute and like it's all part of the story and Becky shows up. But we did it last year, but still that would be better than like pretty much anything else. You could do Belair, but if Belair's probably fighting Jade, I don't know. Amir,
We're assuming a lot, right? We're assuming a lot.
True. Amir, I'm sorry to tell you, Andrew, but Michael Cole said he's on his third rewatch of The Sopranos on Logan Paul's podcast. Well, he's behind then. So suck it, Cole.
Yeah.
I'm on fourth or fifth. It's at least fourth.
Always trying to be like Andrew.
Yeah, piece of shit.
Oh.
Josh's illegitimate son. Way too early Money in the Bank predictions. Imagine what Punk could do with the briefcase. I don't think Punk needs that. No. Punk's already won it twice. Punk needs a Rumble win that he's never getting, not Money in the Bank.
Logan Paul?
Yeah, Logan Paul is great. Braun Breaker, either of those options would be really good.
Braun Breaker doesn't need it either, though. He can just run through you.
No, but that'd be cool. A cash in, and then he just kills you.
Destroys you.
Yeah. But that would work really well for Logan because, again, if he doesn't show up sometimes, then
who won
he
last
shows
year?
Up. Drew. And Punk fucked him over, remember?
Yeah.
No, Priest, right?
No.
Well,
no.
Drew was
won
celebrating.
last year's.
Punk beat the shit out of him with his arm.
But Priest
pass.
won 2023's Money in the Bank.
Oh, right. So after
Drew won
WrestleMania, Drew
2024.
won it, and it's
Yeah.
already gone.
Yeah.
Right.
He was gone that night.
Yeah.
Josh Reese's Step Puppet. Pushfire, that's a joke for the AEW NXT podcast. Pushfire bury these three random early 2000s gimmicks. Paul Burchill,
Yeah.
Funaki, Nunzio.
Push Funaki.
I don't know.
Because
I don't even know
he
the
did that
other
thing
ones.
where he's like,
What was Paul Burchill?
he was like, that's when Pirates of the Caribbean came
Oh,
out,
he was
and
the
he was
pirate.
a fucking pirate.
Right.
He
Nunzio was
swang, like he swang in on a rope.
What?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
Who the fuck is Nunzio?
That's Lil Guido.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah, this all sucks. What is this shit? Of course, Josh Reese's Step Puppet would ask this question.
Would you rather have piss, shit, or diarrhea?
Yeah.
I have all
No,
three
push,
every day.
push Funaki. He did the thing where like he'd talk and they'd like do the voiceover.
Oh, that's right. He also liked
It's very
rum.
racist, Eric.
Yeah,
Very
that's
racist.
true.
Didn't he
The
chop
Mark
off his
Report
pee-pee?
canceled.
You're canceled. So, like the ultra Guido, like little Guido stereotype Italian guy. Hey!
Please.
Yeah.
Their team was called the FBI.
Yeah.
Full-blooded Italians.
And now they're the family.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Capri, question for Eric. How much marks would a mark if a mark could mark?
All right. What's the real question?
Who would you rather watch?
That was really made up just now?
Yeah. Would you rather watch Michael Cole's impulsive interview 5 times back-to-back on normal speed or watch the next AEW NXT shows on 0.25 times speed? So like just super, super slow-mo.
Why?
So
Do
just
people
like,
hate
again,
us?
yeah, I mean, it's just whatever's shorter.
Piss
whatever ends
or
up,
shit.
right? Whatever's shorter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listening's easier. Oh, you have to watch both. Yeah. Yeah. So that's just terrible.
Yeah.
Andy Piccone, listening to Stone Cold's podcast from years ago with Mick Foley right after Drew McIntyre was released, Mick said that Drew could be a main eventer and headliner. What released talent do you think could take the same path?
Released?
I mean, Rusev, but that was years ago he was released. But
Yeah.
like recently, none of those people are worth anything.
No.
Of the recent releases,
I
No.
think Baron Corbin was on his way as a heel, and they fucked it all up when he was feuding with Becky and Seth. He was kind of a made man in that moment. After he fucked
was.
over Becky like that, like
He
you
was.
could have given him a heel title
True.
run and then had Seth take it back from him. Sure.
Yeah.
True.
Well, god dang, you were right, Mick. I always knew you were a smart guy.
Even though you fell off the sail and caused so much brain damage, god dang.
Liable Chief, what did the announce as the stipulation of the women's Elimination Chamber match?
Forgot they.
What did they announce? Prior to Charlotte picking Tiffany, in kayfabe, were the Divas not told what they were qualifying for? I don't understand. Like whoever wins the chamber just fights whoever Charlotte doesn't pick.
Yeah, I guess so.
How it is.
Oh, right. Obviously.
Yeah. Roman's cross-eyed cousin. Did you guys appreciate Kathy Kelly's Sarah Palin's hot-ass daughter look? I did. She did look good, yeah, with the glasses.
Cutie.
She looked nice. She's underrated. She really is. Like, she's up there, man. Tyler Rogers, have you guys seen the report that John Cena might possibly open up WrestleMania if they run with Cody versus Cena, as Jey Uso and CM Punk are guaranteed the main event spots? Do you think this report is real? And if so, what do you think?
No, why would they waste that on, like, that would be night 2 main event. Cena, Cody?
But then what the fuck is Rollins, or what the fuck is Punk's favor?
Right.
Doesn't have to be cashed in at Mania.
What is the favor?
But that's what he wants. He wants the main event of Mania.
Stop dangling that carrot in front of us.
Yeah.
He's got to be in one of the main events somehow.
Yes.
And it's probably not going to be Jay Gunther.
Yeah.
Peanuts Pump. How long do you think the Judgment Day will last? As it stands, why does Finn Balor keep eating pins?
Because
I would say
Finn Balor.
8 years.
Yeah. That's probably sadly true. Kimbo, how much Ozempic would Piper Niven need to take for you to consider giving her the sausage?
Come on.
Pop Culture Junkie said 1 shot for Josh, 2 shots for Eric, 4 shots for Andrew and Joe.
Okay.
Wow.
That's interesting.
We'll see what they could do, but yeah. B-Sands, Pushfire Berry, dark match, WrestleMania moments, Cody finishing his story, Kofi Mania, Miracle on Bourbon Street. What was that one?
That was
Daniel Bryan, of course.
Yeah.
And Heist of the Century. Push Heist of the Century.
Yeah.
Heist.
What is it?
Barry-
Fire Barry dark match.
Barry, Brian Daniels, or Daniel Bryan.
I don't know. Kofi Mania was so good.
That's good.
And then dark match, Cody finishing the story with all the run-ins. I mean, does that count? Is that part of it, though?
Yeah, I mean, because we know what it leads to.
True that. All right, that is all for fan questions. So make sure you subscribe to the podcast as well as our other one. We've got Hollywood Hogwash. Go check it out if you love movies, TV shows. Also, follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt, hat, or beanie like this one at prowrestlingtees.com/what's wrong with wrestling. We also have shirts on bonfire.com/store/what's wrong with wrestling. If you're watching on YouTube, they're right below us. There's little links with the pictures of the t-shirts on there, so go check it out.
This one.
And become a supporter of the show at patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. If you are a patron, we'll see you this week again for the AEW NXT podcast and the Monday Night Wars. And we've also got a bonus one to do this month, so go check it out.
Bonus.
We'll see you there. Booker's very excited.
Yeah.
And remember, guys,
Never, ever stop blowing me all those.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with